I think the system is broken. I think the court system is broken. I think there are a lot of people being pushed into taking an alternative route out of desperation because we can't get our act together by doing this the right way. Now, you were trying to say something back there and people were talking at the same time. Tell me what you think should happen.
What I think should happen? Well, there's an open border to go to Canada and come back, right? I think it should be an open border.
Thank you. Okay.
It's more than one issue. You have to make legislative changes in the Congress. Our immigration laws are super old. Going back 1990, we got to open up the visa numbers. I think it's very important to designate the cartel as a terrorist organization, and that will definitely be able to dump more resources into that and really be able to go in and take care of the situation. The Mexican government's pissed off at that. They don't want their cartel being designated as a terrorist organization, so it's not happening unless there's drastic change. But the change isn't necessarily from here of what we're doing here. It has to be done on a larger scale in order for us to backtrack with that.
What do you think should happen?
So unfortunately, we conflate the issue. We talk about illegal immigration and legal immigration as if they are the same issue, and they absolutely are not. We're dealing with people from 150 different countries. The United Nations only recognizes 195 countries, yet we're dealing with people from over 150 countries. This is illegal immigration. We apprehend people. It doesn't matter what color they are. It doesn't matter where they're from. We apprehend people from all over the world, and this is all cartel-driven, and the cartels are generating billions of dollars in profit on our policies, and this issue is easily solved, yet there is no political will to do it.
And how will it be solved?
Well, you just gave an awful lot of good examples of how it can be solved, of partly how it can be solved. But the other thing that we have to look at is what is the main driver of having this mass migration. When you look at the total number of people, we should be apprehending between 30 to 40,000 people per month. That's what we should be apprehending. Historic facts show that. We're apprehending more than 200,000, and that's because most people know that if they cross the border illegally, they're ultimately going to be released into the United States. People should have a right to claim asylum, and they do have the right to claim asylum, but there is no right to be released pending that deportation or asylum proceeding. If we held people in custody pending that deportation or asylum proceeding, these numbers would drop. Then we would be able to go after the criminal cartels. We would be able to go after their profits. But because we're constantly releasing people, and unfortunately, the facts clearly show
to hold all those people.
We don't 200,000, but President Trump proved under the Migrant Protection Protocols or the Remain in Mexico program.
That program was a disaster.
No, it wasn't.
Yes.
No, it wasn't.
But Biden's doing the same thing.
He did it. The MPP? No.
He got rid of the MPP.
He got rid of the MPP.
No, I understand that, but what I'm saying is the numbers
explosion.
haven't changed. In anything, they've gotten worse.
Well,
They've gotten much
but
worse.
in terms of solution, yes, Trump.
Oh, okay. So again, we don't disagree that there should be temporary work programs. We don't disagree that there should be more visas. Where we disagree on is the enforcement process.
You know that's also connected.
So again, when you look at the enforcement process, if you're driving down any highway in the state of California and you know that there's not going to be any DPS officers there, you're going to go as fast as you want because there's no fear of that. Organized crime operates off of risk-benefit. And based upon the risk-benefit that there is right now in the United States, they are driving all of this illegal immigration. And that's why we're seeing the chaos on the border. When you listen to Secretary Mayorkas say that we have a secure border today, we've had nearly 1 million people that have entered the United States illegally and were able to evade apprehension. We don't know who those people are, where they came from, or what their intentions are here in the United States. And so if we get this problem under control, we can have a secure border, we can have a humane process, which is what we all want, but we have to have the enforcement mechanism to be able to do it.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.